Coming to you live. I'm in San Diego, California. I just left Ethan and Anna's last night. We hung out, got some sushi, and now I'm hitting the road. So first stop is Valley Fire State Park, Nevada, right outside of Vegas. Alright, just got to Valley of Fire State Park. I'm gonna pull the bike back there and camp it out tonight. It is so fucking quiet, it's scary. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I need to put some fucking sunscreen on. It's like 90 degrees outside. Sweated my fucking balls off. Drove from San Diego today, but it's better than getting sunburned, so kind of happy I did that. I'm gonna unpack the bike, set up the tent, and it's still fucking early. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon, so I think I'm gonna go hiking through the park. I'll just leave camp set up. Day one, 400 and something miles. Come back soon. Coming to you live from Zion Trading Post. About 20 miles from Zion National Park. So today, I left Valley of Fire. It's about 10:30 right now. I'm gonna head into Zion, head up to Observation Point, ride through the park. Then I'm gonna head to Bryce Canyon National Park, which is about 100 miles away. Ride through there, probably have lunch, and then I'm going to ride to Capitol Reef National Park, which is also in Utah. I think that's like 200 something miles away. So I'll try and make it there and make camp there. And tomorrow will be Moab, and then I will be in Colorado at Trout Lake. Unreal. Look at this. This is what we live for. Signing off.
To
coming to you live. It is day 3. I am right outside of Bryce Canyon in a little town that's called, I have no fucking idea. It's like 50 degrees outside. My hands are freezing and I'm stopping for coffee. So the plan was to get to Trout Lake, Colorado today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm about 4.5 to 5 hours from Moab, so I think I'm gonna do Moab today, and then I'll do Trout Lake tomorrow, which will take me into Trinidad, Colorado. So that's the plan. I will check back in later.
Big up at the leany, meeny, miny, mo, and flower, you're the chosen one. Well, your left hand's free, and your right's in grip, with another left hand watches right and slip. Schwartz is gone. Oh, oh, oh. Is gone. Oh, N-E-O-O-M-G-G, Wiz girl, you're the one for me. Though your man's bigger than I am, all my days he disagrees. Oh, no, speak easy. Shady baby, I'm hot, like the prodigal son. Big up at the leany, meeny, miny, mo, and flower, you're the chosen one. Well, your left hand's free. Well, my left hand's free. Well, my left hand's free. Think less but see it grow. Like a ride, oh. Not easily offended, not hard to let it go. From a mess to the masses, a list of mania. Think less but see it grow. Like a ride, oh. Not easily offended, not hard to let it go. From a mess to the masses.
Arches National Park. There are no arches where I'm at. Bad example, but I left Bryce Canyon this morning. I must have done like 500 miles today of just driving. My back is shot. And now to get a picture of the arch, I have to hike up in these beautiful hiking boots of mine. So taking pictures is becoming a fucking chore at this point. If I don't stop and take a picture, it's like I was never even there. So I've met a couple cool people today and yesterday, but I'll check back in at the arch. Calm Arch or something like that. I don't know.
From a mess to the masses, a list of many, think less but see it grow. I like a ride, oh, not easily offended, no hard to let it go. From a mess to the masses. This is showtime, this is showtime, this is showtime.
Day 4, and we are just passing into Colorado now. So yesterday they got hammered with snow. I figured I'd take the night, get showered up. I stayed in this little hostel called the Lazy Lizard right outside of Moab. Met some pretty cool people. Met a dude that just got out of jail. Got caught in a drug trafficking scheme. He's 22 with 3 kids. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You never really know who you're gonna find out here, so you take everybody with open arms. Then I met this guy named Gunny. His name was William. He was a gunnery sergeant in the Marine Corps. And this dude is riding his bicycle back to Virginia. He rode it to California first, and now he's riding back. His fiance is 29 years younger than him. Guy's killing it. He's 67. He said that getting old is just something people say when they're tired of living life. And if that doesn't fucking hit home, I don't know what will. But I'm gonna take my pictures, and then I'm gonna hop back on the road. So next stop, Trout Lake, Colorado.
When I walk beside her, I am the better man. When I look to leave her, I always stagger back again. Once I built an ivory tower so I could worship from above. When I climbed down to be set free, she took me in again. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. pin her charm, she just throws it back at me. Once I dug an early grave to find a better land. She just smiled and laughed at me and took her blues back again. There's a big hot sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hot sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. When I go to cross that river, she is comfort by my side. When I try to understand, she just opens up her hands. I stood to lose her when I saw what I had done. Bound down and threw away the hours of her garden and her son. So I tried to warn her, I turned to see her weep. 40 days and 40 nights, and it's still coming down me. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. There's a big hard
Coming to you live from Trout Lake, Colorado. It's like 50 degrees out right now, and I thought the lake wouldn't be frozen, but it got cold enough that it froze over. So I took a few pictures and sat down, made myself some lunch, some oatmeal with peanut butter and honey, and a cup of black coffee. And I still have about 6 hours to go to get to Trinidad, but the views have been insane. I think I know where I want to live, but you never really know. So, signing off till next time.
From what we know, it's not unheard of, and we'll one day tell our story of how we made something of ourselves now. Favorite parts are what we'll keep. Ornamental parts of love and parts of memories. Everything else has room to grow. 'Cause in better light, everything changes. So we can one day tell our story of how we made something of ourselves now. There's no races, only a runner. Just keep one foot in front of the other. There's no races, only a runner. Oh.
Coming to you live from Leawood, Kansas. I just left Lucy's house maybe half an hour ago, and before I left I turned my GoPro on and the fucking display screen is cracked, and I was like, wow, okay, I can't catch a break at this point. So found the nearest Walmart, went in there, and I bought myself a new GoPro Hero 8. So when I came out here, I was curious to see if the camera was okay and the display screen was fucked up. So I turned it on, I took a video, camera's fine, display screen is fucked up. So now I have two GoPros, and I don't need two, I only need one. So I have a brand new one sitting in a box, and I don't know, we'll see the rest of the trip. I have a spare. I don't think I'll need it, but then again, I didn't think I would need to get one right now. So today is St. Louis to go see the Arch, and then I'll be camping at Johnson Shut-ins State Park, that's in southern Missouri. And tomorrow, instead of going through Nashville, I think I'm gonna go up through Illinois and through Kentucky, and I'll hit, it's called Mammoth Caves National Park. So at that point I'll be at 6, and I think after the Smoky Mountains I'll be at 7. So it's 7 national parks in 11 days, along with 6 new states. So yeah, it's been a fucking trip, and I'm tired, my back hurts, my feet are cold and wet most of the time, but I love it and I wouldn't live it any other way. So I'll check back in with you guys later. Peace.
1, 2, 3, even when you get tired, just keep one foot in front of the other. There's no race, no ending inside, no second too short, no window too tight. Just turn off the lights when you leave, 'cause we got everything we're gonna need. We're on the run, we're on the run, we're on the run, child. Josie works the counter at the downtown Five and Dime. Anything at all to help her pass the time. Her mama keeps a baby, and Grandpa rambles on about the good times playing in his mind. It's a hard life living when you're lonely. It's a long night sleeping alone. It's a hard time waiting for tomorrow. It's a long, long way home. Josie spends the evening with the people on the pages of the paperback she picked up at the store. Well, sometimes it's a TV. She'll try to write a letter. Whoa, they don't come too often anymore. It's a hard life living when you're lonely. It's a long night sleeping alone. It's a hard time waiting for tomorrow. It's a long, long way home. I stare at the gray walls before me. I see her face in stone. I try to imagine our baby.